If you're feeling like a failure after college, you're not alone. I remember stepping into University of Waterloo with the belief that attending a top university in Canada was my golden ticket. However, I didn't realize then that life hacks don't just come from being at a prestigious institution. 5 years post graduation now, I've witnessed people from diverse backgrounds who have achieved tremendous, remarkable success, not limited to those from renowned universities. And one of the most successful friends I've met who attended a lesser known state school somewhere in the Midwest didn't excel academically in high school, yet his outside of the box thinking led him to master the stock market, crypto trading, and online arbitrage. And his academic performance might have suffered, but his knack for breaking games and proof invaluable in real life. And this friend not only excelled at his state college, but also made his way to prestigious firms on Wall Street, competing with Ivy League graduates. Another friend of mine, who's from a different state school, climbed the ranks of Silicon Valley and eventually earning a substantial income as a data engineer by his mid 20s. And thanks to his ability to hustle and earn, he later created a course leveraging social media, now brings in $700,000 annually on his first year of starting his company. And this experience really taught me that success isn't really about the school you attend, but about the work ethic and how you apply yourself and try different things in the real world. And somehow I was delusional enough to think that university and how much degree, how high of a degree it is how you're going to be determining your worth. But I also grew up in Vietnam, and that was actually really important. So I've seen the downside among the peers who went to university that are so-called prestigious as well. I can only speak to the experience that those come from University of Waterloo. And you might argue, oh, University of Waterloo is not that prestigious. Well, it is pretty good for Canada, and it does have really good STEM programs. So I've seen those that struggled post graduation due to personal challenges. So one person got down the roads of weed addiction and breakups with girlfriends and just dropped out of his PhD and just recoiled back into his parents' place and started flipping burgers again. And this has really led me to reconsider my preconceived notions about the importance of attending a prestigious university, especially when I saw someone from Mount Royal University. I haven't heard of it before, but it's like a small school in Calgary. And they were able to get into medical school and get ahead with straight A's, whereas kids from my school had straight A's, struggled 4 years and applied multiple times just to get into medical school. And this journey has really illuminated me that Ivy League schools may not offer the advantages that you might think. It is great for raising money if you're an entrepreneur, but if you're just attending school to get a job, then it's really not that important. There's many ways to prove your skills and knowledge other than schools. It does give you a little bit of a leg up in the beginning, but all the rest of the time it is on you. So the key lies in strategic choices, hard work, about how you leverage your opportunities, not just about the name of the university on your diploma, because that person who went to a lesser known university got to compete with people who are probably way less impressive. And how university grades you is based on a bell curve. If you're all smart, the bell curve is shifted over here. But if you are from a lesser known university, you're always going to be ahead of the bell curve because you are the top of the rest of the people, which makes it easier to get really good grades, easier to get research experience, and that, my friend, is how you get into a good grad school or medical school program and focus more on studying. It's a great life hack, actually, rather than going to a prestigious university.